Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we got a very unique and a very cool Ryan Newman diecast from way back in 2003. This is going to be a blast from the past, guys. The first ever Team Caliber review right here on the channel. So this is the Mobil 1 Speed Pass Dodge Intrepid for Team Penske, or Penske Racing, from way back in the day here, guys. So, you got Ryan Newman on the packaging here. Now, check this out. So, this is back when packaging could be opened and closed. So, this is a clamshell card back, essentially. You can open it and you can close it. See, it literally peels right open. But of course, you have Team Caliber Pit Stop 2003 edition, issue number 21. I don't know if these worked like waves or this was the number 21 car of their 2003 year class. I'll tell. But one in the back of it, you even have a spot that says driver signature, barcode, legal jargon. Really cool stuff here, guys. So we're going to open up this car right here, and I just want to show how these things work for everyone. Usually I do this off camera, but check this out. I mean, this is literally the coolest thing in the world. Because you could buy a diecast, you could take it out of the box, you could check it out. I mean, look at this beautiful card back, beautiful stuff. You can take it out of the box, and it does not destroy the value of the car, because it's just held right into a clamshell. So you can literally take this diecast out, and you can display it, you could do whatever you want, and it doesn't tarnish the value of it. Because look at this, it closes right back up, bam. So we can literally put that right back in the card back after this video, and we can, you know, safely store it. So let's check out this car here, guys. So this is a very unique piece. Rubber tires, synthetic rubber tires, right? It's a metal chassis. This is actual metal. You might not be able to hear it, but this thing has got some weight to it, fellas. Thicker plastic inside of the interior piece here. But this is an interesting mold. The Team Caliber molds, while their packaging is second to none, in my opinion, the molds for these cars were extremely bulky, right? That's my one pet peeve about these cars, but nonetheless, beautiful, beautiful pieces. So let's go to the hood of the car here. You got Mobil 1. This is a closed cast diecast, as Race Day 2011 would say. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Mobil 1, Autel. Dodge got the Intrepid front end here. Looks like a giant snake mouth or something, or a worm. Got the number 12 right there on the headlight. No contingencies on the front. I'm not sure if this car got released in the Hot Wheels mold, because they did make some Ryan Newman cars. I believe his primary Autel car from 2003 in the Hot Wheels line, which is the best mold for the Dodges and Fords, in my opinion. Over to the left side of the car, though, you got Ryan Newman right there. Nothing on the B-post. Minimal contingencies. But again, this is back in a day and time when diecast quality was second to none. And here's why. NASCAR Winston Cup logo. Notice there's no base for it. There's not even spots for it. You have a little spot in the middle, but I think that's used for the tooling. There's no base. No base, and they have a tobacco sponsor on the diecast. This is how you do it, fellas. True Value, Edelbrock, Simpson, Clevite, Moog, and old school Gatorade logo. Number 12, Sony Vega. Beautiful, beautiful piece here, guys. I love these, the clamshell diecast. The molds for these cars are not perfect, I'll give you that. But nonetheless, their freaking packaging are second to none. So go to the back end of this diecast, the ducktail spoiler. Got Autel right there, Mobil 1. You got the Dodge logo, number 12. God, the clear coat in this thing is very shiny. Great condition piece here, guys. And, of course, if you ever want to get any NASCAR diecasts, hats, T-shirts, you freaking name it, 124s, 164s, and you want to get free shipping, you're tired of paying for stupid shipping, make sure you use my promo code down below, guys. It will fix you up good. Any orders, $20 or more, use the code Diecastbuffet at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. Link down below to that. So the right side of this car here, the whole pattern is very, very simple. It's a gloss black paint job with the front bonnet and nose air dam white, with some very interesting jagged, almost like fangs, right, with a red pinstripe. Very, very simple, very two-tone, very beautiful, and it's certainly worthy of a throwback. There's some more detail this car we'll go over in a moment. Got the number 12 right there on the roof. You got Sony right there on the deck plate here. But, you know, these diecasts, a lot of people don't know this, but these things are actually really detailed. Granted, the molds are not the greatest, you know, they're not the greatest duck in the pond, so to speak, but check this out. Window bars, textured window bars, I might add. You can feel a flat satin almost like a charcoal, right? Like a charcoal texture to it. You can feel that on the window bars right there. Notice how the dashboard is actually colored as well. There was a few Winter Circle cars, I think it was the Dodge ones actually, where they had the dashboard inside the, the race car. It was actually painted black. You could see the steering wheel column and the dashboard's painted black. Window net, even though it's plastic, that piece is black. But however, the rest of the car is that kind of that plastic gray or that gunmetal gray you would see on inside the real race car. And in the back piece right here where the fender well and probably a firewall is, you can see more black there. And they even put back window bars. Great attention to detail here, guys. I'm telling you, if you see these cars at your local, your gypsy tent, right, you go to the racetrack, maybe you're heading out to Kansas, Martinsville, or Daytona next year, wherever you're going, right? Make sure to check out and see if you're seeing these, because let me tell you, most of the time these things are like $3, maybe $5 at your gypsy tent, maybe even your diecast store if you have one of those. And I'm just going to show you how easy these things are to put back together and why. Yes, the mold for these cars are not the greatest. They are not. You could use these things for anything. Like, you could take a Hot Wheels Ryan Newman diecast. You could buy this clamshell. You could put this on your shelf. You could take the Hot Wheels one, and you could put it in here, and you could open it up whenever you like, wherever you like. And literally just put it in like that. Bam! That's all you gotta do for the diecast. And you take the very nice card back right here. It's gonna just slide right in like a groove on a Hot Wheels racetrack. Raise it up just a little bit so it has clearance. And bam, look at that. You would not know for the naked eye if it didn't have the little scratches and dings on the package. Granted, this is a 2003 diecast. It was probably, it could have been from California to New York and back before it was bought by a collector and X, Y, and Z. But nonetheless, this diecast is resealed, ready to be displayed in your collection like this. This is, in my opinion, this is probably the most versatile diecast ever made, is the Team Caliber Pit Stop clamshell diecast. I tell you, clamshell packaging is the way to go. There is a difference between hard clamshell, which is like, you actually have to cut it to open it up, like the modern IndyCar diecast, or the Winter Circle cars from like 08, 09, and 2010. But the opening ones are the greatest ones ever. These need to make a comeback. Like, these legit need to make a comeback, these packaging designs. I don't know if there's like maybe like a security thing they could put on these, so you have to break that open to open it up so they could sell it in retail stores again. But either way, what an awesome Ryan Newman diecast, guys. Make sure to comment down below what do y'all think about this piece, and do you have any Team Caliber diecast? Again, the mold is not my favorite, I'll be honest with that, but I love the packaging so much, and it just really justifies these diecasts and why they are a great asset to any collector out there. But absolutely, what a fantastic diecast, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this diecast review, and make sure to stay tuned every single day for more Nascar diecast videos, hauls, unboxings, heck, even some gameplay. This is a really cool piece here, guys. I mean, not only is the box art really good, right, because it's the paint scheme that's put on the box art, which is always great. You even have a spot for the driver's signature. That is just so cool that they reserved a spot on this piece so you don't damage the front, you don't damage the back. They literally left this piece of real estate open for you to get this signed at a Friday practice session at New Hampshire or whatever. Gotta love these freaking diecasts, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. They need to make a comeback. So, that is it for today's diecast review. Hope you're having a fantastic, jolly good time out there. Diecast Buffet, signing off.